So, screen is visible, online students.
Yes, ma'am.
So, we'll start with module 4. Uh, up till module 3, you'll get in T1. Okay. Okay. So, module 4, algebraic structures. Uh, we'll start with binary operations and semi-group today, and we'll cover group, subgroup, and cosets in next class. Okay. So, binary operations. First of all, algebraic structure. A non-empty set G equipped with one or more binary operations is called an algebraic structure or an algebraic system. If O is a binary operation on G, then algebraic structure is written as GO. Okay. N is a set of natural numbers, right? Q is a set of rational numbers on uh, minus is given, so operation is subtraction. Okay. Then R plus is a set of real numbers and operation is plus, that is addition. These are all algebraic structures. Now binary operation, suppose G is a non-empty set. If G cross G is equals to A comma B such that A belongs to G and B belongs to G. So if F such that G cross G, uh, G cross G to G, then F is called a binary operation on set G. Okay, so F is called a binary operation when you are applying that operation on G cross G, and final result also belongs to that set only, that G only. Okay. Uh, so the image of ordered pair A comma B under the F function is denoted by AFB. So the symbols plus, dot, star, and this all these symbols etc. are used to denote a binary operation. Now their definition can be different. Okay. So our usual addition plus is a binary operation on real numbers R. Why it's a binary operation? Because if you add two real numbers, you will get a real number only, right? So example 2, let MR be the set of all matrices with the real entries. The usual matrix addition plus is not a binary operation on MR. Why? Because sometimes we cannot apply matrix addition when two matrices have different sizes, right? So if you want to add two matrices of different size, you will not be able to add them, right? So it's not a binary operation. For example, A plus B, if A and B both belongs to set S and A plus B belongs to S, we will say plus is a binary operation and so on. Okay, so this is also called the closure property of a binary operation, and set S is said to be closed with respect to this binary operation. This is also called closure property. If A and B belongs to S and you are applying some operation on A and B, and that after applying that operation, uh, result is also belonging to set S, we will say this follows the closure property. Okay. So this is clear. Now binary operation properties. So commutative, associative, and distributive. Now for each and every binary operation, whenever you study a binary operation, you say you study a few properties like commutativity, associativity, distributive, and so on. Okay. So what is commutative? Suppose if a star is a binary operation in set S, if for A comma B belongs to S, then A star B should be equal to B star A. If A star B is equals to B star A, then star is said to be commutative, right? What is associative? If A star B whole star C is equals to A star, B star, C. Then star is said to be associative. Okay. Similarly, distributive. So we will say that O and star are binary operation in S for if for A comma B comma C all belongs to S. First, AO B star C is distributive among AOB star AOC, and B star C is distributive among BOA star COA. Okay, then this O is said to be distributive with respect to star. Okay, so these are a few properties on the binary operation. Now, first example. Example 1. N is a set of natural numbers. Plus and dot are binary operations in N. Since for A comma B belongs to N, A plus B also belongs to N. This is called closure property, right? If you apply a binary operation, after applying that binary operation, that also belongs to same set, you will say closure. It's closure. Okay. Okay. So A plus B, so plus operation and dot operation, both are closed under N. N is a set of natural numbers because A plus B will also belong to N and A dot B will also belong to N, right? Similarly, second, plus and dot are commutative in N since A plus B is equals to B plus A, and A plus B belongs to N and B plus A also belongs to N, and A plus B equals to B plus A, that means it's commutative, and A dot B is equals to B dot A, that means it's commutative under dot. Okay. Then similarly, plus and dot are associative in N because A plus B plus C is equals to A plus B plus C. Okay. Similarly for dot operation. Then similarly for distributive, this is also distributive. Then operation subtraction and division are not binary operations. Why? Because if you subtract 3 by 5, 5 minus 3 belongs to set of natural numbers, but 3 minus 5 does not belong to set of natural numbers. It is minus 2, right? So it does not belong to n, hence it is not closed. Okay, so 3 minus 5 does not belongs to n, and 3 divided by 5 is also not a natural number. Hence, these two are not closed. These two operations are not closed under n. Okay, clear? So another example, A is a set of even integers. So this is already, we have already seen this on set of natural numbers because on natural numbers plus was commutative, distributive, and so on. Similarly, on even integers also, this is, even integers are 2, 4, 6, and minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, right? If you add them, A plus B is equals to B plus A, तो commutative भी है. Similarly, associative भी है and distributive भी है. ठीक है? Another example. Let S be a non-empty set and O be the operation on set defined by AOB is equals to A. Now, O operation is defined as AOB equal to A. So you have to tell me whether it's commutative or not, whether it's associative or not. Now AOB is equals to A. What is BOA? BOA is equals to B, right? So AOB is equals to no, hence not commutative, right? Similarly, associative to A. So this is associative or not? AOB is equals to A. Then AOBOC is equals to AOC, that is A, right? Now, A O. So what is upper equation? AOBOC. What is its value? AOB and then A, right? And lower equation, AOC and then A. Okay, so this is associative, right? But not commutative, only associative. Clear? Now this one, so this is commutative. Operation AOB is defined as A plus B minus AB. So this is commutative, yes? Yes. And this is associative or not? You have to calculate. So yes, this is commutative because both are A plus B minus AB. And this is associative or not? So you will calculate left hand side and right hand side and you will find the answer. Right? Now you have to fill these blanks and tell me what is the answer over this first cell. Over here. So what is the answer? You have to fill these blanks. Given that O is associative, O is given that it is associative. Now you have to first find out what is DOA. What is the value of DOA? How you will find out equals to what? This first cell is DOA, right? So how you will find out? Associative means in place of A, you can write some other value, right? If you write DOCOB is equals to DOCOB, right? So left hand side and right hand side, because on right hand side you have all the values, on left hand side you are not having few values. For example, this. So DOA is equals to, instead of D, they have written COB, right? You can write it, COB is given D over here. If you look at the cell, this cell, so, sorry, COB, this cell. So this cell is given D, okay? So COBOA is equals to DOA, right? Now you will solve further. Now this is associative, so given to you, so COBOA is equals to COBOA, and BOA is given to you B over here, this one, right? And COB is also given to you, this one, D, right? COB is given to you, D. Final answer is D. You have calculated DOA. Similarly, you will calculate DOB. Solve and tell me the answer. Find out DOB. In DOB, can you replace B with AB? DOAOB. Can you do that? What is the final answer? सॉरी, ये मैट्रिक्स कैसे निकाली है? ओके, सो ये फर्स्ट वाला एग्जाम्पल क्लियर नहीं है आपको? ओके, देखो ये मैट्रिक्स हमें दी है क्वेश्चन में, ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन में हमें दिया है वैल्यूज, और हमें 4 जो एम्प्टी सेल्स हैं उनकी वैल्यू निकालनी है, ठीक है। और हमें एक चीज और दी है कि रिलेशन एसोसिएटिव है, ठीक है। तो एसोसिएटिव है तो हम सबसे पहले हमें क्या निकालना है? देखो ये ऑपरेशन है, वेयर इज पेन, ये, सो दिस एंड दिस, ओके। सो फर्स्ट सेल जो है हमें ये वाला सेल निकालना है, दिस सेल, सो दिस सेल इज DOA, राइट, ठीक है। अब DOA हमें कैलकुलेट करना है, तो DOA, नाउ DOA को हम COBOA लिख सकते हैं, क्यों? क्योंकि COB की वैल्यू इज D। COB कहां पे है? COB कहां पे है? 4th रो एंड 3rd कॉलम, ठीक है। COB इज D, तो हम DOA, हम COB की जगह कुछ और भी लिख सकते हो आप, COB की जगह आप BOD भी लिख सकते हो, क्योंकि उसकी वैल्यू भी D है, लेकिन आप BOD लिखोगे तो आपके पास DOB नहीं है, तो आप यूज नहीं कर पाओगे उसे, है ना, ठीक है। तो BOD, D वाले मत लो, क्योंकि D के सेल्स हमारे पास एम्प्टी हैं, ठीक है ना, तो हमने D वाले नहीं लिए। और D कहाँ पे आ रहा है? और D बस COB में ही आ रहा है, ठीक है, इसलिए इन्होंने D की जगह पे COB कर दिया, ठीक है। अब COBOA लिख सकते हैं, ठीक। अब क्योंकि एसोसिएटिव है तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं? COB होल A इज इक्वल टू C होल BA, राइट, एसोसिएटिव है तो ये कर सकते हैं, है ना। और BOA हमें पता है क्या है, BOA, BOA है 3rd रो एंड 2nd कॉलम, B, है ना। रिप्लेस कर देते हैं BOA को B से, एंड फाइनली क्या आ जाएगा? COB। COB कौन सा है? 4th रो एंड 3rd कॉलम। क्या है वैल्यू COB की? D। क्लियर है? अब क्लियर है? नेक्स्ट बताओ, ये वाला किसी ने नहीं निकाला? C है, DOB इज इक्वल्स टू, D की जगह इन्होंने लिख दिया COB, और फिर COBOB, एंड दे नो दिस इज एसोसिएटिव, सो BOB कैलकुलेट कर लिया, जो फाइनल आंसर आया उसको COA कैलकुलेट कर लिया, ठीक है, क्लियर है। नेक्स्ट बता सकते हो DOC क्या आएगा? C आएगा, DOC इज इक्वल्स टू, क्या निकाला सबसे पहले? COB, COBOC, ये निकाला है, ओके। तो अब एसोसिएटिव है तो हमने ये वाला ब्रैकेट हटा के ये वाला लगा दिया, ठीक है। BOC क्या आएगा? COC, और COC क्या आएगा? C। करेक्ट बता रहे हैं ये, ठीक है, गुड, ठीक है। आगे का सॉल्व हो जाएगा ना? क्लियर है आपको? इधर, ठीक है, इसी तरह DOD निकाल लेंगे, ठीक। So this is your final composition table. Then let's study semi group. कल हम पढ़ेंगे ग्रुप क्या होता है, आज हम देख लेते हैं सेमी ग्रुप, ठीक है। सेमी ग्रुप क्या होता है? An algebraic structure S on an operation O is called a semi group if the binary operation O is associative in S. That is, SO is said to be semi group if A comma B belongs to S, this implies that A or B also belongs to S. What is this property? Closure property. So if it satisfies closure property number one, number two, if A or B or C is equals to A or B or C, which property is this? Associativity, right? So if any algebraic structure that is closure as well as associative, we will call it a semigroup. Okay. So example, n plus n is the set of natural numbers over the operation plus is semigroup. Yes, we have seen it is associative as well as closed. Okay. Then another example, q minus. What is q? Q is a set of rational numbers. Okay. And rational numbers on minus. Minus is minus is not commutative, but so is this closed? Minus is closed. So 5 comma 3 by 2. 5 and 3 by 2 are rational numbers. So they are saying that it is not associative because 5 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1 is not equal to 5 minus 3 by 2 minus 1. Okay. So hence it is not a semigroup. Then you have R plus is a semigroup. So R is a set of real numbers and over plus operation. So if you add two real numbers, it is closed. Secondly, they are associative as well. Okay. Example, operation is given to you, A or B is equals to A. So this is closed. Yes, this is closed, right? All A or B's are belonging to A itself. Okay. So yes, this is closed. Now this is associative or not? Yes, it is associative as well. AO BOC is equals to AO BOC. Okay. So hence this is a semigroup. But it is not commutative anyway. Okay. Another example. So this is closed under Z. Yes, this is closed under Z and it is associative as well. You need to calculate left hand side and right hand side and you will say whether it's a semigroup or not. Now another example, Z star. And star operation is defined as n star m is equals to maximum of n and m. So whether it's a semigroup or not. So I suppose this is associative, yes, and it is closed also. Right? Hence, it's a semigroup. Clear? So that's all for today. We'll continue with groups tomorrow. So any doubt in any part of today's lecture or any doubt in uh, any lecture till module 3, you can discuss because in your exams, syllabus will be up to module 3. So module 3 will be covered completely in your exams. Okay.